Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Awesome Wednesday. Hello, guys. How is everyone doing? So, if you're on your lunch, happy Wednesday. And I said every day is a blessing, right? So we can see each other, we can communicate, we can laugh, we can shout, we can entertain, right? So, if you're here live, join me live and drop in a comment where are you watching live from. And if you're watching the replay, watch from the start and drop in the comments replay. So I just wanted to share something here funny that yesterday my camera was not working, webcam, and I was a little frustrated, technical errors. I couldn't get my camera to work. And then I said, well, it's okay. My camera is not working, but anyway, I'll go live. And I was a little frustrated, but that's fine. But I said, I want to go live because that's what I committed. And I went live with the audio, and the webcam is not working. And that's okay. And then I was trying to struggle to get to work today because I want to make sure that my camera worked. So I went Googled and I found out how to make it work. Let's find out what is the error I'm doing. So is there something I need to find out the troubleshooting. It's technical errors. So I Googled, then I saw that I need to update it my Windows, updated that. Then I said that there is the drivers, it's a drive, like a hard drive, which I need to be updated with the camera. Then I did that, and still my camera was not working. And I said, well, that's a bummer. What should I do? What should I do? And then what did I do is there was a button called the camera on the F8 on the if you're using uh, the the PC, then there is a button called F8 with the camera sign on it, and I just pressed that, and I got it to work, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have been frustrated to get it to work, and it was not working, and I was angry, getting upset. But today I figured it out within that moment, 15-20 minutes. But took me almost 24 hours to figure it out. But after that, I was able to figure out what was working. It was a small thing, just a press of a button, and it just got disconnected, and I was not able to do it. So hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. And today, if you're joining me live, drop in the comments live. If you're watching a replay, drop in the comments replay. Let me know where are you watching from. And today we're going to talk about manifestation. How many of you like to manifest? If you have done manifestation, drop in the comment manifestation. And if you haven't done a manifestation, drop in the comment, haven't done manifestation. And what do you understand by manifestation, right? Then we can talk about the 7 steps to manifest anything you want, including money, okay? It's very important. We always talk about, oh, I don't have money, I can't afford, I'm broke. So if you think all the time that you're broke and you don't have money, you're going to be broke all the time. Trust me. The way you think, the thoughts that you think, you hold in your hand. And if you think you're broke, you don't have money, you can't afford, then you're going to be broke all the time, and you're going to never have money. But you can manifest 7 steps to manifest anything you want in alignment with the universe or the God. If you believe, then you can have everything you want and your desires in life. So we're talking about 7 steps to manifest anything you want. So do you guys manifest? If you do manifest, type in the comment manifest. If you don't, then we can talk about manifest. Manifestation is basically you ask the universe what you want, and then you work towards the goal of what you want within a short period of time or a long period of time, and take action. It's simple as that. Okay, manifestation is basically having a vision, a goal, a desire, a need, and then you take action and make it accomplish. Sometimes it might not be able to accomplish, but you actually work towards your goal and manifest those things which you really want. Okay, and we're going to talk about the 7 steps to manifest anything you want. And the first step is, do you have a pen and paper? You can write it down. The first step, it's a law of attraction. Okay? If you attract positive thoughts, you will get positive people. If you have negative, you get negative people, and you'll be attracting all negative stuff. So it's your thoughts, what you think, you hold in your hand, right? It's positive energy, negative energy, and you're flowing from yourself to the other person. So let's talk about the 7th step to manifest anything you want. First of all, number 1 is getting clarity on what do you want. What do you want? You want a big car? You want a big home, dream home? what kind of car, and then you're going to be very specific on what kind of type of home do you want. Do you want 2,000 square feet? Do you want 5,000 square feet? How much money you want to make? And you can do with money too. Say your goal is to make $2,000 or $10,000 this month. So you have to make a goal, and then you can break your goals into smaller goals, bigger goals into smaller goals, and then backed by the activities, what are you going to do? So getting clarity on what do you want. Do you want Lamborghini? Say I want a Lamborghini, not right away, but say down the line in 2 years, I want to have a Lamborghini. So you got to work towards your goal, break it down until you get clear what do you want. So you want to travel. Say I love to travel different countries. So my goal is at least having a one big trip once a year. So I'll write it down where I want to go, and then we make it happen together. Me and my husband and I, we make it happen together uh, on how we're going to do it. So he takes care of the finances, and we both talk together and see where you want to go, which place we want to visit. Obviously, so I don't need a visa, and we're going to look into something where places we can travel, so where I don't need a visa and we can still go and enjoy, right? Because I'm still not a citizen and I have an Indian passport. So for Indian passport, you need a visa everywhere you travel. So that's kind of a little bummer, but I'm working towards it. That's not my priority right now, but I'm working towards it. So getting on clarity, what do you want? We love to travel. So you can say, I want to travel 4 different places this year. So write down which places do you want to go? When do you want to go? How many days you're going to stay? Where you're going to stay? And how you're going to make it possible. How you're going to make it possible to manifest, once you do it. So you're going to set the goals. So that's the second step. So get clarity on what do you want, okay? It's very important. What do you want? So you want to make, my goal was, I want to get 10 to 12, 5 to 10 new team members in this month. And I'm working towards it to get 5 to 10 new members on my team. And my goal is to get at least 10 to 15 new customers this month. That's my goal. So what is your goal? Get clarity on how many you want, and then get clear on what activities you're going to do daily to achieve that goal. Okay, small goals, bigger goals, chunk down into smaller goals. And getting clarity is very important. Where you are right now and where do you want to go? What is your thought process? You just can't randomly say, I'm going to go to Maldives, I'm going to go to Seychelles. It's not going to happen. You're going to write it down. This month I'm going to go to Seychelles, I'm going to go to Maldives, and then break it down of what you're going to do in those 5 days, 10 days travel, how you're going to do, break down into smaller goals, that your daily activities, your income producing activities, how you're going to do achieve that particular goal of traveling. So we get it very clear when we travel is that what we do is we get our finances together and we see where do you want to go. See, we had to go to Hong Kong, so we had booked the tickets like a year ago, like 1 month ago. And what we do is try to pay off those travel. And then we have the hotels we stay. Then you're talking about you budgeting, like if it's $100, $150 or less than $100 a day, then we budget those for 10 days. And then we're talking about the food costs. Say we're not going to spend more than $60 to $100 a day. So we have that goal. And then you break it down and you calculate how much do you need with the airplane. Then we're talking about the accommodation and then the food, the breaking down of it to little chunks. So you're talking about the travel, the lodging, the food, the shopping list, what are you going to buy in those 10 days, where you're going to see the places, all these little chunk down into smaller goals of how much money you need to travel. So for example, you need $6,000 to travel. Okay, and what is your goal to make that $6,000 to make that happen? Is going to work towards your goal, work harder, extra harder to make that happen, right? So there's getting clarity on what you want is very important. Number 2 is you pray and ask the Almighty Universe. If you put to the universe, hey, I want this, I want that, just by praying, it's not going to happen, but you're going to make it happen. Praying is great. Praying, meditating, visualizing, making vision boards, but you just can't have a vision board in front of yourself, in front of you, and not acting upon it. You're not doing anything. You got to take action and set the clear intention of what you want and what are you going to do. Daily mode of action, daily method of operation. What are you going to do towards that goal? So praying, asking the universe is very good. It says that once you have your list, it's time to amplify your signal to the universe by asking what do you want so you can manifest. He can help you. If you don't ask, and if it's still try to help you, but it's guess that what you truly desire, what do you really want? Totally what you receive up to chance, but ask what do you really want in life? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to travel? Do you want to have more family time? Do you want to be home with the kids? Do you don't want to work anymore? Do you want to be with the home, work your business, and be with your kids and spend more quality time? Do you want to uh, not be, you travel so much that you're not able to spend time with your kids, and but now you want a time spent with your kids. So what do you really want? Okay, ask the universe, and prayer, meditation, visualization, and vision boards is so important. I've been working on this for a long time. I'm not saying a long time, but I've been working on it for quite a while. And what do I want? Setting my goals and clear intentions, and how I'm going to work towards it. Okay, prayer, and number three is working towards your goal. Manifesting is the art of co-creating with the universe, right? Working towards your goal increases your chance of receiving what do you want. You can just pray all day long, meditate all day long, but you're not taking that extra step to go where you need to go, then it's not going to vision board manifestation prayers are not going to work. And then you're going to blame the God, you're going to blame the faith, you're going to blame everyone else, you're going to blame the vision board, you're going to blame everyone else surrounding you other than your own self, right? You have to take action. You have to manifest, pray, meditate, and work towards your goal. You got to take action. Write down 3 actions you can do today. Hey, I want to get up in the morning, do my daily affirmation. I want to go breathe, exercise out. Number 3 is I want to go for a walk. Number 5 is I want to cook a delicious meal. I want to get healthy. I want to get better. Write down little simple chunk goals. What do you want to do? I'm going to connect with 5 to 10 people every day. I'm going to build relationship with 5 to 10 people every day. I'm going to grow my business. I'm going to do all this. I'm going to take one step action, one step at a time, and go to achieve my goal. Okay. Number 4 is trusting the process. You cannot. You got to trust the process, right? You cannot expect. You got to trust the process. You cannot do the activities, and if you don't see the results right away, you get frustrated, and then you don't want to work towards the goals, and then you leave it halfway. And then the same way happen to people when they join different businesses. They get frustrated, they get angry, and they want the results right away, but they don't want to do anything towards it. They don't want to work. They don't want to work smart. They work hard. They might be not even working hard. If you give them a, hey, go speak to 5 people, go speak to 10 people, communicate and connect. Oh, I don't know anybody. I don't like to sell. I don't like to do that thing. You will see a lot of excuses, but people are telling the stories to themselves because they don't really want to do it, but they want to see the results. If you're not going to do the work towards what you want to do, you're not going to see the results. You're not going to see the results. Absolutely. And it's crystal clear, if you're not going to work towards your goal, if you're not doing the work you need to do, you're not going to see the results. You might have hundreds of vision boards, you might have hundreds of whiteboards, you might have hundreds of uh, investing money in your training. It's not going to work if you are not going to do those daily mode of activities, every small steps, baby steps every day to achieve your goal. And you can trust the process. You know what? Do consistently every day what you're doing, and you will see the results. And if something is not working, you might want to twist and tweak, but you got to have the patience, the consistency, and the belief that it's going to work. So you got to have the belief system. And I have been working on my own self for quite a while. And that's why I said that as I work on myself and as I make these videos, I'm helping other people to do the same so that can help them too. And if you're in my team, somehow, if you're watching this, help you get the message and you can work towards your goals in your to grow your team. So it's very important that you got to trust the process. You can't get frustrated. You're not going to eat food one day and build your muscle up. You're not going to go to the gym one day and you're going to see your six packs or abs. You're not going to see six packs if you go one day to gym and 6 days you're not going to go. You have to go consistently. Even if you're going 2 times a week, you make it into 2 times a week. Make that decision. Make that goal that you're going to. If you want to see the six packs, you're going to go 3 times a week and go to work 45 minutes, 30 minutes every day, work out till you see the results in the same way. Okay, if you want to get healthy, get better, it's not like you've ate fruits and vegetables one day and you want to get healthy and want to get better. It's not going to happen. If you want to see the results, you got to consistently. It's like if you want to get better, if you take medication, you can't take medication one day and not take other day. You're not going to see it's a mandate. You're not going to see the results. The same way, if you want to get better, you have to do things consistently. If you want to see the results, if you want to see the results of eating better fruits and vegetables, then you got to eat every day. You got to take it every day without fail. And how you remember, it's your way of writing it down, putting it in the front of the mirror, and figuring out how you are going to take your capsules of fruits and vegetables. A lot of times people tell me, "Oh, I forgot to take my fruits and vegetables. Oh, I forgot to exercise." But I'm saying that, did you forget to go to work? No. Did you forget to eat food? No. Did you forget to drive, or did you forget to go for the party? No. Did you forget to have a glass of wine? No. Did you forget to smoke? If you're a smoker, you did not forget, right? You do all the things which really you think is a priority for you, but you really want to. It's up to it's the thought process, the mindset, right? So just trust the process and don't wait for the end results, and the end results will come. So trust in the process, and the results will show up over time. Okay. Number five is receive and acknowledge what you get. Okay. When somebody gives you getting, what does that mean? Receive and acknowledge what you get. A lot of times people are so ungrateful when they receive something. They're always never happy. You'll see there are some people who are never happy. Whatever you give them, you try to give them anything you want, everything you want. You give their whole soul life. They're never happy. They're always frustrated. They're always angry. They're always upset. They're always miserable. So if you're miserable, your life is going to be miserable all the time. If you think you're broke, you don't have money, you're going to be broke, and you're not going to have money. You're going to be broke all the time, because that's what the thought process, the thoughts which you're creating in your head, you're holding in your head, and you're going to be broke and have no money all the time. You're going to be ungrateful. You're going to be unfaithful, and you're going to be all those negative things. So if you receive something, acknowledge that you received and go and thank that person. If you receive a small card, thank that person. If somebody gives you a gift, acknowledge that person and say thank you. It's a gratitude. Thank you, please, sorry. These are some things which we have to acknowledge, but a lot of times we don't acknowledge. A little gestures matter, is like thank you, please, a smile goes a long way. So please receive and acknowledge when you get something. It doesn't have to be you have to give something in return, but acknowledge that you received that and thank you. I appreciate you in my life. You've been the best person. Acknowledge somebody that you know that you got something, and thank them. And number seven is keep your vibrations high. And I made the topic on that of keeping your vibration high yesterday. It's very, very important that you keep your vibrations high, positive, high energy, source of energy, so you can transmit positive energy to other people. If you're negative, you'll transmit negative energy. You're going to attract negative energy. If you're positive, you're going to attract positive people in your life. You're going to attract more influential people in your life, and you're going to be blessed with abundance. And I firmly believe that you're going to be blessed with abundance if you give. You have to be a giver, okay, not a receiver. You always take, but you have to believe in giving, contributing in the form of your education, or it could be your gifts, whatever you want to give. So having a high vibration is very important. And as I made, you can watch my video I made yesterday about high vibration. 6 or 7 points of vibration. What do you need to keep a vibration high, and what do you need to? It goes from the way you think, the way you get up, the way you move, the posture, the tone, the food you eat, everything deals with your vibration. Whatever these are the factors which affect your vibration, your mood swings, your energy, the overall the position of your body is the way you speak, the way you talk, the tone, the position. It's all the way you eat, the way you speak, the way you deal with people, your thoughts, everything. Okay, so check my video. I made a vibration yesterday, so that can give you some inputs and how you can achieve those goals. So keep your vibration high. So those are the 7 points I want to talk. I must have messed up here with 6 or 7 points, but that's my 7th point, which is keeping your vibrations high. It's very important. So if you're here watching a live video, type in the comment live. If you're watching the replay, type in a replay. Subscribe to my live broadcast, so that way you get the alert message that you are subscribing, so you don't miss out on my videos here. So you get the notification. You can subscribe to my blog at successwithjanetbutter.com. I hope you're getting value out of it and adding value to you. Drop in the comments if you are watching. Give me some hearts, love, thumbs up, whatever you can. I will highly appreciate that. And yeah, please. I appreciate you all. So let's go back and talk about what I said. 7 steps to manifest anything you want. Number 1 is getting clarity on what do you want. Okay, be specific and be clear. If you want a home, big home, you want to make so much money this month, if you want to travel, if you want to have more kids, if you want to get pregnant, if you want to build a better relationship with your spouse, you're going to remarry again, whatever is your intention, whatever is your clarity, you get clarity on what do you want. Okay, you want to get a job, get clarity on what do you want and how are you going to work towards it. Okay. Number 2 is prayer. Believe. If you believe in God, you pray. As the universe, set a clear intention of what do you want, and then you work towards it. Okay, you work towards. That's the number 3. Number 3 is working towards your goal. It's very important. It's working towards your goal. It's very important that you pray and work towards a goal, chunk it down from a bigger goal to a smaller goal, and work towards it. Your daily method of operation, whatever you do, working smarter, not harder. Number 5 is trusting the process. You have to trust the process and don't work towards waiting for the end results. It will happen. Trust the process, and the things will turn around. It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might happen 6 months, 1 year, but it will happen eventually. If it doesn't happen, then it's not meant for you. So move on with your life. Number 6 is receive and acknowledge what you get. So if you get something, be grateful for what you have while you try to pursue what you want. So be very grateful for what you have to try to pursue what you want. It's so important because a lot of times we get indulged into, I think I must have missed a point here. We indulge into like, I want this, that, and we're so ungrateful that we're never happy. So you're never going to be happy if you're not going to be happy with what you have, right? Number 7 is keeping your vibrations high. Be positive, high energy, transmitting high energy from one to the other. Be positive, encouraging. It's very important. And number 8, I forgot, is clear your resistance. Okay. If you're not seeing the results, what does that mean? Clearing your resistance. I'm going to talk about that. What is number 8 is clearing your resistance. Does anybody know? If you haven't yet manifested what you want, it's likely that you're resisting what the universe has to offer, right? Your doubts, your pain, your procrastination, frustration, anxiety, stress, and all these resentment you have is helping you resist, okay, doing from things which you want to do, from enjoying the things you want to enjoy, from being the person who you want to become, okay? You're having a hard time letting it go off your problem. So let it outgo something which you cannot control, and let the universe do its thing. And you pray, you meditate, visualize, and do what you need to do. So make a list of things of what do you desire this year for 2018. Make a list, 10, 20, 25 list. And then break down into the smaller chunks. and then make those into a little smaller chunks, and then you take action and then work on those little smaller chunks daily till you see results. Get clear on what you want as the universe. Trust, take action, trust the process, acknowledge what you have received, increase your vibration, and clear all your resistance. Okay, if you have any pain, sorrow, grief, stress, just resist it. Try to be a different person. Get out of your own way and make that change, massive change. So have a fruitful Wednesday. Check out my blog, successwithjanetburnett.com. Subscribe to my broadcast. I do live every day, Monday to Friday, with different topics, motivation, inspiration, and all of the other beautiful things. So if you think it is adding value, drop in the comments. It's adding value. Give me some hearts, love, thumbs up, comment below. That what did you learn, and comment below those 7 to 8 points, which are as maybe 7 points it is, because I think it's the seventh. Yeah, it's the seven uh, ways to manifest to get a better results and to be a better person for 2018. And it will happen. And if we want to manifest the money, it can happen that too. So I have manifestation. I have manifested something with the money that I want. I want to grow my team. I want to grow my business this year for 2018, and I have manifested that. I'm writing my goals every day, what I need to do, and my action plan, what I need to do to work towards that. So I'm working hard, and help you do the same. Make your 2018 a very, very fruitful, and let it be in abundance and grow in abundance. So that's what I'm working on right now, is manifesting and working towards my goal. I know what happened here. So I hope you have a blessed Wednesday, and drop in the comments, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. I hope I'm adding value. Thank you, and namaste, 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 guys. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy my live videos. If you're watching a replay, drop in the comments replay, and leave me some good comments, and share my video. Please share my video. I would love that. If you share my video, I'll give you a shout out in my next video, and I will do a drawing for you to get my one-to-one free 30 minutes coaching, so we can talk about more about what do you really want and what do you really want to achieve in life. So if you want to travel, we can manifest for travel. If you want to have more money, we can talk about that. So let's go change, inspire more people, change more lives, and get better. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Take care. Ciao. Adios. And see you tomorrow.